This vampire oracle is knowledge number 3. Now, if you're scared to listen to a vampire, think of who you're judging. Do you eat flesh and blood of creatures? Maybe you should think of yourself, and if anyone should listen to your advice. But we can all learn from each other. She is knowledge, study, learning, education. One of my favorites is having a library full of books. Lots of shelves full of different books that I love and I read, and that I could go to at any time. Her style, very decorative, beautiful. The green, red, and black and pearls. Reminds me of myself. I love books, so I'll always have books around. And the jewels in her hair. What can we learn from her? Let's hear what she has to say. Can you imagine what it would be like to have a lifetime likely to stretch for 1,000 years or more? To learn, to study, and discover. For this is what we vampires have, an eternity to study knowledge. The best of our kind take this miraculous opportunity to study, learn, and develop wisdom. And with this card, we can see the knowledge now seeks you. Ask yourself, what do you wish to learn? We can share what we study when we learn. It is to fulfill our need to understand what is left of our human selves. We wish to reach a greater depth of understanding about this sensual life we live, the cold we felt, the way in which humanity has developed. Your medicine, your technology, while your nature and a part of ours is left untouched, still primal. When you receive this message from us, it is time to you to consider the great treasure house of wisdom that exists in your world. It is time to step beyond being entertained by the trivial sideshows of mainstream television and entertainment, to cease sleepwalking throughout your life, being told stories all day, and becoming aware of the decreasing span of your precious mortal days. Ask yourself, what is it you wish to learn? A language, to paint, to think, and to think well, to use your gift of the human mind. Perhaps medicine, herbalism, and other helpful science attract you. It is time, we say then, to know you have greater capacity to study and to learn. There may be a library near you. The library may come into the traditional form of beautiful tomes on shelves after shelf, ladders upon which you must climb. It may be a bookshop which holds books you have never considered giving home to. And it may come in a form of a fellow being who has stored so much knowledge, who is a librarian to themselves. It is time to read, explore, and learn more, live and die, and experience all you wish to. Through the treasures of story and the treasury of knowledge that is books. This card oracle can also indicate a need to ground your work, beliefs, or knowledge with research. It is not always enough to simply go within the souls of others too, and discover the incredible richness and potential of human mind, and expands yours too. You have many more spans of time ahead of you, and there is knowledge waiting for you. You simply need to go to the library and treat it as the magical treasure trove of information that it is. Think not on how long it will take for you to learn. Think of how joyous the knowledge will be, and how much achievement you will feel when it comes to you. Working with knowledge, Oracle. You will be divinely guided to find the right course to study, and the best books for you to read at this time. You are always learning, and this is what makes you wise. It does make you wise to learn. You should always be learning and growing and creating. Otherwise, you are dying or going in a circle nowhere. We are here to have fun and celebrate, and to enjoy our lives. So it's time to enjoy and to learn and grow. If you had everything, like cheating a game, how fun would that be? The fun is the journey of getting there and having that achievement. The fun is doing it. When you put all faith in only one type of knowledge, where do you think you are? How far and how much knowledge do you think you have? If I only learn one thing, or I only keep one book to learn and to study from, that is not very much knowledge. And do you really know what that book has to say? If you claim something, or you're for knowledge, or a certain type of knowledge, do you know what the knowledge is trying to tell you? Where it's trying to go? And what it is trying to awaken you to? I love you always.